From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the
30. Who is this? Who's watching me right now?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And this drive will begin with a run from H.A. They'll get it across the 35.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I got a busy-ass day today. So, you know, early bird gets the worm, Mike.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Hines now on the return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. In motion comes the tight end left. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touch. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. A give up the middle to H.A. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The Dolphins are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. H.A. is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down, Tua. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Right back to him on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Motion man is Shakir. Throwing now is Allen. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And maybe that one caused by the weapon. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 1st down, they go back to H.A. to the 43, 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Looking to pass, Tua. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Dolphins have cut the lead back down to 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And they're able to grab it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Shifts by him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate. A nice carry. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Allen off the play fake. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Bro, it's crazy because I lobbed that shit, man. Like, I lobbed it.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so they block on a big-time running.
There he goes, right side. Now he's free to midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards on the ground. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Waddle, the motion man right. On 2nd down, a run by Ocho. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third and 3. Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain of the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken.
Bro, it's like the 3rd week in a row that interceptions just keep warping through these guys. Like, I was there. I was pressing triangle. Come on, man. That was a fucking interception. I read the whole play.
They'll run here with A-Chain. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal. Tua going to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield.
And he will take it for a Dolphins touchdown. Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here towards the end of the first half.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Even today's NFL,
that was a horrible read. Horrible read.
We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 3rd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Throw an opening, and there he goes. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 96 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On play action, Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Finds Hill on the crossing line, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, all the offense that you already referenced in the first time, they put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd
2nd and 10. And this one goes There goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL.
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now looks to throw. And he's got it. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And this time they'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense, though. It felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. Allen taking it himself. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's A-Chain. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Okay, partner, No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Here's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander the third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Pass the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down and then some. Give them 29 yards. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bills! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Jalen Waddle. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5. And he pick up a 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 8.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third and a few inches. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now Allen going to change it up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Allen now on third and goal. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Jalen Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there for the sack. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. He's got the lane, and there he goes. They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that might be his last pass in the NFL, because when you throw an interception, especially a pick 6 as a kicker, CD, I don't know that you recover from that one. You got to remember one thing. My vintage takes me back to shades of Gary Permian against Washington in Super Bowl 7. Yeah, folks, I would tell you to do an encyclopedia search, but actually nowadays you do an internet search. Check that one out. And that was at least off of a block kick. This was a design throw. Results the same, though. Interception, 6 points going the other way. Hello, Mike Bass. Remember you?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the fourth. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake.
Horrible fucking read, bro. My God. Good game, Rob. Good game. I got fucking class. Like, no excuse, bro, but I literally got class in fucking 30 minutes. Like, trying to fucking... I knew I shouldn't have started this game. Oh, my God. I'm gonna be late to class, and I'm gonna lose a fucking Madden game. What a start to my morning. Mike, you were fucking right from the beginning if you're still watching this game. Good game, Rob. Good game. Go ahead and just fucking run the ball out now. Fuck, bro. I'm cocky trying to fucking stat pad that rookie running back. Fucking throw fucking... I should have just kicked the field goal. Should have just kicked the fucking field goal.
this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop.
Fucking told myself week 1 against Chapo season 1 not to play a fucking morning game. What do? I fucking go and play it.
Right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you see, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fucking go!
And the Bills are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you come up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To the air, Allen. Flush through, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they're able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing, Allen. On 2nd and goal, they'll get it to him again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat, and it's taken down right after.
His pack became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And they'll get him. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Tua. Caught on the right side by Adams. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Tua. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down and 3. Down Tua. He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Tua. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Now Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the 1st.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the 1st down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's get this point. Show them what you got. Here we go. It's gonna be a good day. Make that kick. Time to waste. Let's go. It's about time.
2nd and 6 coming up. A-chain here. They stay on the ground. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake.
Catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them ride till I die. I hope that Jesus come and grind a wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the babe. I'm in it every day. New